Hi, I'm Chef Lisa Brisch of Orange Pomegranate. Today I'm at Newark Natural Foods and I'm demonstrating a curried Waldorf salad with raisins and spiced walnuts. I'll be using our new curry blend, pure and simple seasonings, and you can get it at our store.orangepomegranate.com, or you can just go to orangepomegranate.com and click on the store tab. All right, so I'm going to make the dressing for the Waldorf salad, and it consists of mayonnaise and lemon juice. So I'm going to measure that out, and this is a great measuring tool for things like mayonnaise that's hard to get out of a measuring cup because it'll just push it right out, and into the bowl it goes. And then we have lemon juice. This is 3 tablespoons. You probably need about 2 lemons for this. And in that goes, I'm going to put a teaspoon of my curry, pure and simple seasonings. And a tablespoon of agave. And if you don't use agave or have it in your pantry, you can also use honey. Alright, so we're going to whisk these together until it's smooth. So you need to get the lumps out of the mayonnaise. Now I'm going to talk about the walnuts. You need to do the walnuts first. Or you should do the walnuts. You don't have to do them first. But I did them beforehand, and I have walnuts that I toasted in walnut oil, which is this, some curry powder, some sugar, and some salt. And you just cook them until you can really smell the nuts and the spices, no more than 5 minutes, and then dump them onto a paper towel lined plate, and so they don't stick together, and just let them cool off, and then we will rough chop them before adding them to the salad. All right, so apples. There's 2 ways that I like to cut an apple, so I'll show you both ways. First you cut it in half, and then you cut each half in half with the flat side down. And then you're going to take the core out by putting it at an angle, like that. And then from here, you can go ahead and cut your 1/2-inch dice that you need for the salad. And it's best if you put the flat side down and cut it into each section into 3 equal sections, and then go about 4 times, and then just into the mayonnaise mixture. They don't have to be perfectly even, but you do want them to be big enough so that a fork can pick them up, and small enough that you don't need to cut them when you're eating the salad. Okay, and then the other way to do it is just to cut off around the core. So you slice, and then I like to keep it up because it's easier to see, but you've got to be careful that you don't cut yourself. So I'm just cutting around the core, and then any piece that you get, you just cut off. So the small piece, I'll just cut it in half lengthwise and go 3. And then this one, I'll go 3 slices lengthwise and 4 crosswise. So, and actually that one's my favorite way because it doesn't leave a mess on the cutting board. So for this recipe you need 3 green and 3 red. So the green are tart, they're Granny Smiths, and the red should be sweet. Jonna Gold, you could use Braeburn, you could use Red Delicious. All right, so now I'm gonna stir it just to coat it with the dressing. And then I'm gonna chop up some celery. All right, so I just need to dice this. So I'm gonna cut each celery stalk or rib in half and then line it up and chop it. Okay, and then we're going to put in raisins, and then I'll chop up the spice nuts and add those. Give that a stir.
I've done it twice so far. Been very yeah, like I said, network.com, it's called Use Milk Sourdough. Use right. I used to do sourdough. I never really know what that stuff is. It's a big pot. It's like a big,
And these nuts are just coarsely chopped.
does it have to be like ceramic? Oh, no,
And that is that. So chill this for 30 minutes before serving so it can get nice and cold and the flavors can mix together.